Alright, what's going on, guys? So I just binge watched 2 seasons of a hilarious anime called Konosuba on Crunchyroll. So let's get first. Let's talk about the plot. Then let's talk about why it is so freaking hilarious. Okay, so first off, this dude Kazuma, my guy, is a shut-in NEET, right? A NEET is somebody that doesn't have education. They're not in training. They're not employed. None of that. They just play games. So first off, so it starts with him saving a girl, right? She was about to get hit by a tractor. So what does he do? He jumps out, pushes her out of the way, saves her, and dies, right? What a hero. Except the tractor was going like 3 miles an hour and the tractor saw the girl. He died from shock. So that's the first thing. Okay, so after that he dies, meets a goddess named Aqua, who offers him to reincarnate into a parallel world with MMORPG elements, right? Where you can fight monsters, go on adventures and stuff like that. Okay, the usual. They said he could bring any one thing he wanted, so he chose to bring Aqua herself, a goddess, to the world with him. And she can't return back to her home until the Devil King is defeated. So they form a party and they recruit 2 other people. One is a lolly explosion obsessed magician named Megumin, and a masochist crusader named Darkness. And they are so dysfunctional, it is insane. So first, obviously, let's start with Kazuma. He's the commander of the party, but he himself is not powerful at all. I mean, the only thing he can do is he can do a couple things, right? But his main thing is steal. Which is a thief ability, and he steals girls' underwear and parades around the streets with them in his hands. Alright, now, so then we got Aqua, who's kind of useless. She can't really use her goddess abilities that much. She can sometimes. She can, but not too, like. And she's so she is overpowered in everything except for intelligence. And she's so absent-minded. Next, we have the explosion-based Megumin. And by the way, Megumin and Darkness only joined because they threatened Kazuma with, they would spread rumors about him being a pervert and stuff. So then we got Megumin, which is like a lolly explosion-obsessed magician, right? And so she can only use it once, and then she gets knocked out and goes unconscious. And then we have a masochist crusader named Darkness, which her long life mission, right, is to be captured by the Devil King and tortured, because she loves being tortured and defeated and beat up. Okay, because the main #1 reason why I find this show so hilarious is the #1, the interactions and their facial expressions. So everything will be hyped up, right? Like let's just say Megumin, the explosion obsessed one, fires a massive blast and saves the day, and then she gets knocked out and their faces are just like, well, wow. It's just so hilarious. You have to watch it to really get it. Like, it's probably like one of the funniest animes I've ever watched. Plus, it takes place in a fantasy world, which is kind of my thing, and it's just so freaking funny. So anyway, this was a random anime that I just loved. It's only 2 seasons. Season 3 is coming out soon. But yeah.